And then after I looked this up, I asked, all right, well, what would be better if Nico goes to UCLA or if he would have stayed in Tennessee? The whole UCLA thing might just work. He would be immediate starting role because their quarterback room is weak, and Aguilar is exploring transfers. So with Nico's playoff experience and dual threat skills, he could revitalize a stagnant offense. He's got the homecoming factor. Long Beach native returns to California, where UCLA initially recruited him. And he's going to have lower expectations. He'll have less pressure to win immediately in a rebuilding program versus Tennessee's playoff or bust mentality. But it is risky. He's definitely not doing this for the money. He's going to be making less. Even if it is around the same money he was getting the original 2.4, not the 4 million. He's not getting 4 million. But if it was around his 2.4, it's going to be probably less than that and even more after those taxes. And he's got a brutal schedule too. UCLA is going to be facing Ohio State. He did not fare well against Ohio State. And he's got Penn State, USC, and Utah this upcoming season, which is a tougher slate than Tennessee's SEC schedule. And there's a questionable supporting cast for him. It's basically maybe the same, if not even worse, than what he had at Tennessee. So I don't think he's really upgrading his position players by going to UCLA. Unless UCLA decides to make something out of the transfer portal. I don't know with who, but not going to be that much of a difference at UCLA than he would have had at Tennessee. But this Nico's move is a high-risk, high-reward gamble. Staying at Tennessee offers stability, elite SEC exposure, and a clearer path to the NFL draft. However, UCLA provides a chance to be the face of the turnaround in his home state. If he can elevate his flawed roster, given Tennessee's refusal to upgrade its weapons and UCLA's desperation for a star QB, the transfer might be his best shot to prove he's more than a system product. But with lower pay and a brutal schedule, the margin for error is razor thin.